I'm Jane Lee, and you may know me from Jane Space. But today, instead of showing you characters, I'm doing characters. Today we're doing an anime girl. First you start off with the eyes. A little bit of shading to make her have more depth in the eyes. And make the eyelashes thick to show that she's a girl. You can go to the other eye, you can start on the nose. It doesn't matter. Make sure to make the eyes the same. Make sure to make the eyelids visible. And depending on the eyebrows is how her expression might be. Because her eyebrows are pointing downwards, she looks a little more feisty. And it doesn't matter what nose you do. Now to the mouth. Always make really simple lines. Nothing too elaborate with the mouth. But if you wanted to make her look lip gloss, add a little circle or something, but then erase. Make it look a little shaded. And always add facial expression. Now for the head. Mine is a little disshaped right now, but I'll fix it later. And in doing the hair, make it look really realistic as possible. Add a lot of lines in the hair. Crisscrossing lines, any line goes in the hair. But try not to make the hair or her bangs above her eyes too close to her eyes. In these type of girls, you can add something like a bow or something to make her seem more girly if you like. Now to the other side. Try not to make as much hair visible if she's looking a certain way. Make a lot of the lines you went over a little bit darker. Then add a little bit of shine to her hair, as if the sun's coming down towards her. Now we'll start on the neck. Try not to make it too thick or too thin. Depending on how her clothes will be, she needs to have hair that won't get in the way. The simplest way is to just make her have a simple collar. But for now, we'll go back to the face a little. Add just a bit of shading to her nose and under her eyebrows. Just a little bit under the eyes too. And as in the cheeks, make a really thin circle, as in to represent a blush. but then erase a bit if you think it's too dark. The neck, keep it just as simple as possible. It's just a neck. And then the shoulders, make them wide but not too wide. She is still just a little girl. It depends on what kind of outfit you want her to have, but make sure to add plenty of clotheslines and shading. Everywhere there's a clothesline, add shading. Leave no place unshaded. Then you have to make her body a certain amount away from her arms to represent how her arms are swinging or how her body is moving. In this case, her back is arching, so make a tiny little arch. She's simplified, but she is just about done. That was my second episode of Jane's Space of an Anime Girl. I hope you come back to see.